Start this trip. Walked one, struck out 6. George Springer here pops a fastball out of play.
Batting average, that's the difference this year. Opponents hitting just .202 off of that fastball. They hit .298 off of it last year.
Mateo with a 2-hopper. What's the call? The ball is dropped, so Springer is safe in the series. And here's Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to take a cutter strike. 3, that's where the game would end up. It was the first Oriole
scored. Nobody's got a higher team batting average than what they have. They can bang it.
They can do that. Guerrero with a low line drive that somehow climbed out of here. That is about as low of a launch angle as you will see on a home run in your life. At least a home run that gets over the fence. Guerrero with a baseball like that.
Well, you're talking about a different kind of dude. 96 career home runs now at that age.
It has been much better, but Guerrero was not interested in that.
Yeah, it's been almost 100 points better when it comes to opponents batting.
That's a fastball strike to Guerrero, who was looking. Blue Jay catcher tonight, Alejandro Kirk. And Kirk with a hard ground ball right to Mateo with plenty of time. Double play. Matt Chapman, the Blue Jay number 5 hitter. 5 batters, 5 first pitch strikes for Kremer. 17 of his 23 home runs at home this year, Chapman. And there's the first curveball for Dean. They eliminated the cutter in the last 3 innings in Boston. It's a fastball out of play. Only one lefty in the lineup, and that's Bradley Ninth. That's a really good cutter there. Looked more like a Teoscar Hernandez. And a curveball high.
How about Teoscar's?
Phenomenal.
A little different.
Well, when you here's the first changeup for Kremer.
Or socks. I just went with the plain black socks.
Keep it simple. Take a lot of work for something that's very simple. 2-2 and a strikeout of Hernandez. 3 times, and they have missed all 3. By a huge number, it's more than the league average, and he's in the top 20%.
Why is it all of a sudden going up? And I would argue the reason why it's there is because he's gotten ahead a lot more this year. And when you get ahead of hitters, then you can begin to expand the zone a little bit. You go back to last year, he walked 20. This year coming in only 15 walks. So he's been ahead a lot more this year than what he was last year.
I mean, his first pitch strike numbers as a rookie 42% of the time. Chris Siegel the other 4. 2-2 for Bo Bichette. And a chopper to second from Bichette, who was thrown out by.
Has stayed off the middle part of the plate. He's been more towards the outside parts. And we saw him again.
That's an awfully good first pitch strike number tonight. That one runs inside to Santiago Esp. Free swinger. Chapman is the old guy at 29. It's a good young infield. That is flared to right field by Espinal for a hit. Any other team. They were a really trendy pick, young team, made some big free agent signings, and just missed the playoffs last year, but 190. And right now the Blue Jays have no left-handed relievers. So a team with a good right-handed starter, good.
I don't think they have a left-hander in their bullpen either, but yet they found ways to be really, really good this year as well.
Pop up from Bradley. Kremer gets out of the way, and Odor Springer. And another swing and miss at a cutter. So the Blue Jays have had a lot of trouble. What stood out so far for you for Dean tonight?
And after he got past the first two batters, he's looked really solid since then. Mixing it be a little bit sharper. Remember the first 5 hit, or yeah, 4 of the first 5 hits he gave up were on the cutter.
Springer pops the cutter up. Castle puts him away. Here's Guerrero. There's a curveball. Third line drive off Guerrero's bat. And boy, can he hit it.
Yeah, he's better
for a long time about whether Guerrero should get it anyway, despite what Ohtani did. And with the Guerrero lines one into left center. Mullen's not going to get there. He'll have to play it off the wall, and Guerrero to third base is held right there.
The cutters that Kremer has thrown. Those two reminded me of the ones we saw in Boston the first 3 innings. Those were the cutters.
Alejandro Kirk. Good play by Rutschman to Blue Jay leader in on base percentage. Kirk will hold up. It's a league in batting average, never strikes out. Off the glove of Rutschman there on a 3-0 cutter. And the runners, will they go back to the fastball here? We'll see. Nope, went back to the cutter. And the Blue Jays have loaded the bases.
If it takes him towards the line, he'll probably come home. If it takes him towards the shortstop position, he will try to turn 2.
It's a big strike 1 to the dangerous Chapman. .134 career homers, 0 grand slams.
In the American League.
They got a chance. Mateo flips. Odor throws. It is in time to end the inning. He's win. Dean Kremer got out of Dodge in the 3rd.
Huge, to say the least. Guy that's got 60 RBIs, and Chapman got him down 0-2 and a really good cutter. Just
into the 9th. And Teoscar Hernandez gets another. Certainly not a subtle approach to him. Saw that from Bradish yesterday. Struck him out. Throw it again. This time Hernandez puts it in play. And Mateo throws him out. Spot for him. A slow ground ball to Kremer, who will tag him out. So Bichette has slowly moved down the lineup. Here's Espinal to take ball 1. 6 for Toronto.
Well, there is nothing at all wrong with this offense in all of baseball. American League. So I don't think it has anything to do with the offense. It has nothing to do with the defense either. It's going to be whether their pitching can get a little bit more consistent.
Might have to move for the bullpen now.
Well, and that's assuming Springer stays in the lineup. He just made his return from the IL. Obviously, he is a difference maker. You add him to the top for itself. I mean, 18 homers, 49 RBIs.
Espinal with a bouncer. Mateo charges. And he's not going to get him. The throw off line. Espinal will go to second. Puts a runner at second for Bradley. Another slow dribbler. Rutschman with a clean look here. And solo homers have tied the game in Toronto. And now Operation Shutdown inning in effect. Been effective against this right-handed lineup. Springer with a first inning infield single. And a ground ball here. Gobbled up by Odor.
And in staying out of the middle part of the plate. There's that. That's almost like a two-seam action to it. Wow, there's your changeup, huh?
See if he can complete the sequence.
Wow.
How about that? Back.
See you next time.
Kicking off the.
Boy, the fastball's ticked up too. Wow.
He struck him out looking. So Hayes will go into the 5 spot. And Dean Kremer will go into the 2-3 against Springer, Guerrero, Gurriel. Now Kirk with a ground ball to short. Mateo gets another quick out for
the 5th.
Ends up at 5 2/3. Four earned runs ties his season high. The 4 walks tie his season high. And now a ground ball foul from Chapman. Another strikeout for Kremer on a cutter since that Guerrero home run. Another ground ball. Hernandez to short. Kremer to the dugout with another one. All his stage. Nary is soul warming in that Oriole bullpen.
It up about 2 clicks in the 5th and the 6th.
Got a strike to Bo Bichette.
Only 6 pitches in the 6th.
1-2 for Bichette. It's been a big weapon for him. He'll throw a fastball here a little bit low. Tying a career high, Dean Kremer. And Bichette driving his pitch count up before he can get the first. Another 2-2. That's way outside. Tonight. 3-2. Bichette on the ground. Right to Mateo. Right to first. Espinal takes a strike. Clinic for Dean Kremer tonight. That one just missed. A lot better in each of his last 2 big league years. Here's a bunt from Espinal. It's a good one. Kremer have 1-0 for Ship, the left-handed Tapia. There goes a runner. Here's the throw from Rutschman. Tag is out at second.
He got him.
And now and a big swing by Tapia. 2-2. 95th pitch for Dean. And it's a little bit low. 96 there. Trying to tie a career high 7 innings pitched. And Tapia will spoil away another breaking ball. Kremer against the mighty Blue Jays offense. Tapia flares another 3-2 away.
Maybe his best start.
Tapia into the shift. Odor on to first. One hopper.